If you don't want your children radicalized by far leftist Marxist ideology, pay attention to these 3 things. First, education. If you can't homeschool them or send them to a good private school, get to know their teachers and what they're being taught. The public school system, especially in liberal cities and areas, is teaching your kids about every aspect of life from a worldview that doesn't start with God. So science, philosophy, sex, morality, all without God. And unfortunately, this system is designed to where most kids spend most of their day being educated by people who actually disagree with your worldview. And stop sending your kids to these anti-God liberal universities. Don't be surprised if you send your kids to the devil and they come back as demons. So pay attention to their education. Number 2, pay attention to their entertainment. Watch what they're watching. Movies, shows, video games, social media, all have these hidden agendas. What our kids listen to will change the way they think. We need to make sure that they're not listening to or watching things that will capture their heart and mind and fill them with these satanic agendas like celebrating the death of someone or even killing someone that they disagree with. Instead, they should be filling their minds with the things of God and values that you want to instill in them. So pay attention to their entertainment. And finally, pay attention to their environment. Who they're hanging around, who they're talking to on Discord, who they're gaming with, who they follow on social media. Because peer pressure is a real thing. And the kind of conversations that kids are having today are beyond what we can even imagine because they're exposed to so much. And I'm not saying to shelter your kids, but we need to be highly engaged because the enemy is after them. And we need to do everything that we can to combat these wicked ideologies. And you can't combat something you're not prepared for. The final thing I'll say is we need to be praying for our children and praying for each other. God bless you guys.